the weather's looking pretty nice too. Sunny, a little chilly.
Yeah, guys, weather's looking pretty seasonable. So the 80-degree temperatures long gone that we saw yesterday, that's actually a record high now for November 1st. The previous record high was 78 degrees, which was held since 1974. And that has now since changed. And we're looking at that new record that was set yesterday. So here's Providence, and again, much cooler today, looking at those temperatures where they should be for this time of year. So we're back into the 40s and even some 30s out there. And the dry weather does continue. The dry ground plus the dry air and the gusty winds at times will all factor into the chance of seeing those brush fires develop and then spread once again. So that's the theme we've been talking about the last several days, and it will continue. So you want to avoid any outdoor burning and make sure you dispose of those smoking materials properly. Now, temperatures in the 40s across the board, 47 in Providence, 50 in Newport, 48 over in New Bedford. We're only going to be topping out today in the upper 50s, which is seasonable, which is where we should be for this time of year, but it's definitely going to change compared to yesterday's 80-degree temperature that we saw. Speaking of change, here's the 24-hour temperature change as compared to yesterday morning. You can already see those temperatures running 10 to even 20 degrees colder than what they were yesterday. So live radar, quiet, dry, not seeing any rainfall. That's been the theme that we've been seeing the last several weeks, really. Three key things: much cooler for both today and tomorrow. That brush fire risk does continue, and as I mentioned, dry. We've been saying dry so many times the last few weeks, and that'll be continuing as high pressure builds on in, keeps any storms away from us. It gives us that lower humidity and also gives us that chance for the brush fires to develop. So again, looking at the sunshine for the first half of today, some afternoon clouds want to try to make their way through. Temperatures topping out mid and upper 50s during the afternoon. Average high is about 59 degrees. Here's 4 p.m. Again, those clouds are around. Can't rule out some breaks of sunshine in between those clouds as well for the afternoon hours, but overall, we're staying quiet. No weather concerns taking us right into tonight, and much colder for Sunday morning. Looking at 30s across the board, all the way down to the shoreline by 7 a.m. Seeing those 30s out there, and sunshine and chilly conditions for Sunday. Looking at some temperatures upper 40s to lower 50s. That's it for highs during the afternoon hours. So again, it'll be much more of a shock to the system, I'd say, come tomorrow compared to what we just saw a couple days ago. You want to make sure you're getting that vitamin C, because with these temperature fluctuations, of course, that's when you can start getting kind of sick and start feeling ill because of those temperature fluctuations. So keep that in mind. Sunday night, 10 p.m., looking at cold temperatures once again. That takes us into Monday morning as well. So for this morning, a chilly start, but not too bad in the 40s, but looking at 55 by midday, sunshine expected. Afternoon clouds do filter in from north to south, and looking at upper 50s for our high temperature. That's seasonable for this time of year. As I mentioned before, 59 is our high. Now, as we go into tonight, those clocks do go back an hour. So looking at like an hour of sleep that's being gained, but we're losing the hour at the end of the day on Sunday with that sunset now about 4:36 Sunday afternoon. So that'll be another shock to the system besides the temperature change, of course. So keep that in mind as we head into the second half of the weekend. And then election day on Tuesday, looking pretty good. Upper 60s to near 70, not all that bad. 73 on Wednesday, so maybe not quite that summer-like feel that we had, the couple days just a short time ago, but certainly that trend is kind of continuing on that roller coaster ride with the temperatures going up and down, and that full 7-day, as always, on our website, WPRI.com. So, guys, I don't see any big, rain chances in that 7-day. That's unfortunate because we need it.
Are we in a drought yet?
Not officially, because actually, so for the entire year, calendar year, we're actually above average, but in the short term for the season, we're below. So it's been more of a recent thing.
It hasn't rained at all.
Yeah. In the last
Feels
couple
like
months, it's been pretty dry. So, we need it.
Mother Nature knows how to work her magic, so hopefully we'll get a little rain eventually.
It'll average out, yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Stephen. Switching gears, popular weight